Fin is the French word for end. Back in the day, the French were pretty big cinema trailblazers with a huge influence on the art form. So you'll see this classy little term pop up at the end of a film or story, particularly in artistic or international works. It's a way for the filmmaker or author to put a bow on their creation, signaling to the audience, "That's all, folks." But fin isn't just for the French cinema buffs. It's got a universal appeal, a bit like an exclamation point at the tail end of a cinematic sentence. This isn't your standard fade to black with a "the end" coda. It carries with it a bit of panache and an old-world charm, giving the viewer or reader a moment to pause, take a breath, and digest that they've reached the journey's end. Think of it this way. When a film or story wraps up with fin, it's not just telling you it's over. It's pulling down the curtain with a bit of style and leaving you with that definitive closing note that's meant to linger, letting the themes and emotions you've just experienced settle into your mind and soul. Whether it's a tragic romance or a twisted art house flick, fin is the creator's final stamp, their signature at the bottom of a painting. And as I'm nestled here in Portland, where we've got all sorts of indie and international films that roll through town, that crisp, simple fin at the end of a movie always feels like a nod to the directors of yesteryear who knew how to make an exit with elegance. It's a timeless tradition that respects the audience's intelligence. You know it's over, and they know you know, but it's still nice to say it. So next time you're sitting in one of those vintage theaters in the Pearl District, or catching a flick at the NW Film Center and fin flashes across the screen, you're not just seeing the end. You're witnessing a piece of cinematic heritage, a tip of the hat to an era when films were a novelty, and every ending felt like you were part of something special.